Sorry about that if you were just on a moment ago and you were like, what happened? My Wi-Fi is a little tricky. I was mentioning my yummy beet juice. Anyway, when I do juice, a lot of times if it's a little too grassy, I will throw in my Ningxia Red. Today, it's not too grassy. So, Great Day Protocol. How many of you guys have heard of it? I have. I've talked about it. I've posted on here. And when I first learned about it, I was like, oh yeah, Gary Young says these 4 oils make you have a great day, da 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 da. And to be perfectly honest, I didn't quite understand the how and the why of it. I'm like, well, White Angelica, Valor, Harmony. Until recently, and I thought, I want to share this with you guys because maybe you've heard us talk about the Great Day Protocol. And I thought this is a perfect time of year to put it out there. So she has these 4 oils. So you've got White Angelica, you've got Harmony, Joy, and then Valor. And what's cool about these oils is, yeah, each of them are delightful in their own right, but mixed together, it's a powerhouse. So I don't know about you guys, but sometimes this time of year can be a little pesky. Hey, Kim, I had a friend, I was just thinking, should I share this with you guys? You know what, why not? This time of year, in the first responders, they go on a lot of really tragic calls, really unnecessarily tragic calls. I'll just say that. I'm just going to leave it there. You guys can look up your own information, and if you know first responders, you know what I'm talking about. And so December is their busiest month. And then I think into January, and we look at it, it's like, oh, there's not a lot of hope, right? And really, it's just a mindset thing. If we can just right our minds right in the beginning of the day. And I think Gary Young, I know he knew this as he created this protocol, as he created these oils. And so when I share with you about these 4 oils and how to use these specifically, there is a way to use essential oils. It's not like just popping a pill in your mouth, is it? When I share this with you, I want you to know that there is a way he designed this protocol so that as you march on through your day, as you pause for the 5 minutes it takes to put these oils on in this specific way and really be mindful of it, he had in mind that we would not have that mindset that brings despair, right? It's great day. And I think, oh, I wish it was a different word. You know, I'm so big with words. I love to have more of an opulence with my words. Great day. It's like, that's actually the word great, just side note, in our family is banned from all writings, because when they write a report, it's like, oh, that was a great story. I'm like, you can think better than that, can't you? Meanwhile, I'm just going to say Great Day Protocol. That's what it is. I would like to call it the Exceptional Day Protocol, the whatever, rock your socks off protocol. So here we go. The first one that you want to do is Valor. And if you guys have these oils, I would suggest you do them with me. Now, you take your Valor. You have all heard, put it on your shoulders, right? Yeah, which is great because it brings strength, it brings courage, and yada, yada, yada. But for the Great Day Protocol, let's do this. We're going to place 1 drop on that wrist. I hate wasting oils. Oh, and I don't like the word hate. See, I'm learning. Actually, I'm just going to do that so that I don't do anything wrong. And you know, I'm going to take off my Fitbit because I don't want that to hinder. Okay, and so what you want to do is you activate your oils. Do you guys know about activating your oils? So when you turn it 3 times, if you put a drop of oil in your hand, you rub it 3 times clockwise, it activates the oils. Side note, when you are going through airport security, if you just do that, it'll activate the oils so they don't get damaged as you go through security. Okay, so you've activated your oils, and then you're just gonna sit here like this and hold your wrists. And you can imagine that you're sitting here holding your wrists, and what you're waiting for is for the pulse, right? To be able to feel your pulse on both wrists. So if you've ever had a raindrop technique, this is what they do. So the raindrop technician, oh, I can feel it right away, will put the Valor here and do on your feet and wait until your body is balanced, meaning that you're now feeling the pulse on both sides of your body. Everything is balanced. So by doing this, I'm righting myself. I know, okay, I'm totally balanced because I can feel my pulse in both sides of my wrists. It's really cool. Guys, using essential oils is not just, doing the things. It's really being in tune with your body and your mind and what you feel when you put these oils on. Next, you want to grab Harmony. So Harmony, it is a favorite in my house. I'm forever going around to my children just dripping in on the top of their heads because, living with 5 children doesn't always bring harmony. I choose for it too, but so you're going to take 1 drop, like this, and you're going to put it on your belly. Now, I am not going to lift up my shirt. Well, maybe like I can do like this on Facebook Live. Tricky, huh? And you're going to put that on your belly. So on your belly, that's your solar plexus. That's the center of yourself. And that's going to bring everything. So you're going to create harmony from here out. It's going to bring harmony. It's going to bring you centered. The oils in Harmony are so high in frequency. If you were in our frequency class, that's huge. So you want to have Harmony at your center, a high frequency oil. Okay, the next step is Joy. We're going to take Joy and we're going to do 1 drop over our heart. Okay? And I do this anyway throughout the day. Just, a drop of joy over your heart. And then I like to do this. Because it just, again, raises my frequency. The oils that are in Joy are also high in frequency. There's rose, there's jasmine, there's ylang-ylang. It's very balancing. Okay, so having the joy of your heart, you've got Harmony on your solar plexus, and we've balanced with Valor. If you guys are like me, you can start to feel more joyous. You feel even more confident in your day, right? And the last one is White Angelica. Now, I'm going to be totally honest because that's what you will always get from me. Honesty. Always. When I first heard of White Angelica as being like a little bubble protector shield, I'm like, y'all have done cracked. That's just a bunch of woo-woo nonsense, and it's actually not woo-woo nonsense. When I started learning about this, it's when I started understanding energies and energy centers, energy, all of that kind of stuff. And the thing that helped is when I did this. If you guys are like, Jen, it's a little woo-woo. No, hang with me. Just do this with your hands. And you guys can feel that. I know you're doing it because we're doing this together, right? And you can feel the heat. That's just energy. And so White Angelica creates a shield that comes over you, like a little energy bubble. For those of you who are like me, who are an extrovert, our energy is so big and it's so out there that sometimes it can come in contact with somebody who is not high vibration, shall we say. And so using something like White Angelica will help to shield, creates a little bit more of a barrier, like this positivity bubble, I like to call it, so that somebody else's nonsense can't get in. When you walk into a room and you're like, this feels amazing. The energy in here is electric. It's powerful. That's a time where White Angelica would just be even more welcomed. Those other times where you walk into a room and it's like, ooh, I can really feel the heaviness. That's a time where White Angelica is powerful and helps you just cut through all of that. And then it doesn't stick on you, right? Okay, so how do we use white angelica? A few ways. In this protocol, what we want to do is you want to drop, you want to do a drop on your crown. I can't see because the lighting in here is really tragic. So I'm going to do like that, guys. So I'm going to drop a drop on my crown, okay? And then I'm going to just over my hair, right? Over my mind. Okay, then you're going to do another drop in your palm. One palm, the other one. We're going to activate that. Okay, we're going to do this over the shoulders, down our sides, down your legs, and like that. Okay, I love doing this because I love to just be like, just like I'm wiping the crap off, right? There you go. But as I have gone through Valor, and then Harmony, and Joy, and then white angelica, right? All down me. It gives me time to stop and think about my day, think about what my intention for my day is, and it's always, my intention is always to just be my best self, to live at the most highest potential that I can, to walk in a way that's honoring to God, to love my children and my husband. And so I'm thinking that. And then if I'm in here, and my office is where all oils are, and then our kitchen is here, and I hear some nonsense and some stuff creeping in, I may add a little extra drop of Harmony, just as a reminder, right? As I'm going, somebody's having a come apart today, so I'm gonna just do this, create some more Harmony here. And I'm centered. It's just 5 minutes out of my day. So I know most of you guys, you should have all these oils. We talk about them enough, but there's just 4. What a great way to start off your new year. What a great way to bring hope and joy and peace into the new year with you rather than despair and frustration, right? Doesn't that feel better? A little tip, if I'm you, I would keep white angelica and Valor in your pocket throughout the day, because many times you'll feel that like, ooh, I'm walking into a situation and it just feels low, feels heavy. So you walk in, all of a sudden you're, hold on, a little too much, you're like this, give me a sec, and then do the things, and now you are all protected, right? Done. And if you're feeling a little off balance, having a little on your wrist, the Valor will help you do that. I hope this has helped you guys have a great day. I hope and pray that you bring this into the new year and you have an amazing, prosperous, and blessed 2019. See you guys.